Hello everyone, my name is Michael and today we're going to be covering Kali Linux and how to set up your Git credentials. So as you can see, I've got the terminal on one side of my screen here, and then I've got my current github.com mbcrump account loaded. So let's take a look. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to take advantage of something called a SSH dash keygen. So this is going to generate us a key that we're going to use later. This is a public-private key. So I leave it in the default directory, and I also typically don't even add in a passphrase, or at least for this example, I did not. Now we actually have our identification where it's saved at. We do an eval to make sure that it's actually running and installed. And now all we're going to do is we're going to add in that key. Once we added in that key, I'm going to just run a cat on the rsa.pub file, just so you can kind of see it, get an idea of what it is there. We're going to select all of that text, starting with the SSH, and we're going to go copy. And inside of your GitHub profile, go over and go to settings. Then once you go into settings, you're going to see SSH and GPG. We're going to go ahead and click on add a new SSH key. We're going to paste this in. We're going to go ahead and give it a title. Make it something kind of descriptive. So this is my Kali Linux Azure VM box. Okay, click add. And as you can see inside of this, we can click on use SSH identification. Now I can run a git clone, and we're doing that on that git, that repository. After that, after it's cloned successfully, we're going to go into our ethical hacking group. We'll run a nano. This is just on a README, just to show a very simple change. Just going to say hello from Kali Linux. And we'll go ahead and we will save out of that. Once we save out of that, we're going to do a commit into Git. We also need to do things like set up git config. If this is your very first time, so a username, a user email here. And we're getting close to being done. Let's go ahead and hit git push. So now we've pushed that information to our repo. If we hit a reload here, then you will see that that has successfully completed. So thanks so much for checking this out. Also, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/mbcrump. I'd love to have you there. Thanks.